What's up, guys? You're watching J-Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Take the Long Way Home Live 1979 by Supertramp. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestions, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
You're the joke of the neighborhood. Ah, well, should you care if you're feeling good? Well, take the long way home. Take the long way home. But there are times that you feel a part of the scenery. All the greenery is coming down, boy. And then you watch seem to think you're part of the furniture. Oh, it's peculiar. So
What a performance by Supertramp. This was a great song. The instrumentation was really outstanding. It introed with the harmonica, super soulful, a ton of swagger. The organs were going as well right from the jump. I feel like the piano was like the foundation of this song. It was that constant presence throughout. Love the drums and the bass line that came in. And then right in the middle, they had a clarinet solo. He killed it. Not something I've heard a whole bunch of times on rock songs. This song was really jamming, and I love the way they outroed with those harmonies. I think that was a great touch. Lead vocals were fantastic as well. I definitely enjoyed this one. Now let's get into the lyrics on this song. He said, "So you think you're a Romeo, you're playing a part in a picture show? Well, take the long way home, take the long way home, cause you're the joke of the neighborhood. Why should you care if you're feeling good? Well, take the long way home, take the long way home." So I think he's kind of starting off here with a bit of sarcasm. He's saying, so you think you're the main character, but really you're just playing a part in the show. And then he says to take the long way home. So you need to take the longer route back to your home base so that you have more time to reflect on what reality is. You have this inflated self-view, so maybe you need a little bit more time to reevaluate. Then he's saying like, no one's really taking you serious, but why does it matter if you're the main character? No one else's opinion should matter to you. Then once again, he tells him to take the long way home, to like reevaluate, think about why this is. Why do you have this view of yourself? The chorus goes, there are times that you feel you're part of the scenery, all the greenery is coming down, boy, and then your wife seems to think you're part of the furniture. Oh, it's peculiar, she used to be so nice. So maybe the main character syndrome he's feeling is like a false bravado. He's trying to make up for the lack of importance that he feels at home, or just in life in general. He said that sometimes you feel like you're part of the scenery and your wife thinks you're part of the furniture, so you're really just like blending into the background. No one's paying attention to you, no one's giving you a second look, even the ones closest to you. And then he's kind of saying like the layers are being peeled back on you. He said all that greenery is coming down, and he said, oh, it's peculiar, she used to be so nice. So he's trying to like figure this guy out, or like dive deep into his life. It feels like this song is kind of like pulling back the curtain on someone. Next verse he says, when lonely days turn to lonely nights, you take a trip to the city lights and take the long way home, take the long way home. You never see what you want to see, forever playing to the gallery. You take the long way home, take the long way home. So I assume he's talking about what this guy does like behind closed doors when he's alone. He's saying he basically roams around the city when he gets lonely, and he takes the long way home. So that implies that he's like, you know, thinking deeply or reflecting on what's going on in his life. He also could be like sulking in a way because he's not getting out of life what he wants, even though he has this like false confidence. He said you never see what you want to see, forever playing for the gallery. So your dreams are not being actualized. No one's paying attention to you. The chorus goes, and when you're up on the stage, it's so unbelievable, oh, unforgettable how they adore you. But when your wife seems to think you're losing your sanity, oh, calamity, or is there no way out? Oh, yeah. So this kind of makes it seem like he's talking about himself here. And throughout this song, he's kind of introspecting, revealing parts of his life or his inner thoughts. Because whoever he's talking about is like adored by fans. And so he's getting praise and adulation. And maybe that's where he gets this, you know, false confidence from, thinking he's Romeo. But in his personal life, things aren't so glamorous. He said your wife thinks you've lost your sanity. So this song is a bit more interesting now when you kind of look at it from that perspective. Next verse he says, does it feel that your life's become a catastrophe? Oh, it has to be for you to grow, boy, when you look through the years and see what you could have been. Oh, what you might have been if you would have more time. So once again, this person is kind of looking at their life and they're seeing like all the missteps that they took and the potential that they had to like be even bigger or better than they are now. This person kind of feels like their life is in shambles, and he said, oh, it has to be for you to grow. Maybe he's been engaging in the same type of patterns for too long, and they've kind of led him to ruin. Last verse I'll go over, he says, so when the day comes to settle down, who's to blame if you're not around? You took the long way home, you took the long way home. So it seems like he's finally come to the conclusion that he was the problem all along. He said, who's to blame if you're not around? It's really nobody else's fault but your own. And then he changes up, he says, you took the long way home. At first he was saying to take the long way home, but now he's done it. So throughout this song, he's kind of reflected on what has been going on this whole time and actually found some answers. So taking the long way home has brought him to this conclusion. I really like this progression here and kind of the journey it went on. You guys let me know your interpretation. This was a great song with a great message, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.